Okay, so I'm back with a new video. I tried to record this fucking episode, and my damn camera just crashed on me. So, anyways, yeah. So welcome back. I'm redoing the intro. Sipping on sparkling water. Yeah. So I got some new shit. I want to show y'all some shit that came in the mail. Some shit that I've kind of been sitting on. I know I said a couple videos ago that this video was supposed to be a rush video. I'm kind of pushing that back just because I got some new shit in and I want to show y'all. So second rush video will probably come later on. But for right now, during this video, let's see. If we did have a theme, it would probably be death metal. There's a couple death metal. There's like one hardcore and some other shit. Towards the end, it takes a complete left turn, like most of my videos. So, y'all strap in and, yeah, grab a drink, whatever the fuck, relax, and let's talk about some records. Oh, one more thing. Before we get started, I want to shout out 1123. These are the poison-free XXX straight edge shirts. We looking clean. Yes, sir. If you want a shirt like this, hit up 1123 on Instagram, or you can go to 1123 BigCartel and pick up a shirt. Yeah, and you can look as fresh as me. Go pick one up. If you straight edge, you might as well just do it. Anyways, let's fucking get started. All right, so for the first record I wanted to show, this album's been out for a long time. It's been out for, I think, like 8 years, something like that. 8 or 9 years. I don't fucking know. It's been a long time. It's like the Misery Loves Company one. That one was hard. But it's been out for a while. And I finally have it. I think it's only been pressed once. Besides this. It got repressed recently. And yeah, this album, I would say, really introduced a lot of people to death metal, brought a lot of people in, including me. This is one of the few bands that like really got me into like music and like loving music and especially like heavier music, along with like bands like Nails, Blood for Blood, Arsonists Get All the Girls, and just bands like that. Confession too. Check out Confession. They're from Australia. They're not a band anymore, but they're really good. Anyways, that's a tangent. Yeah, so what I have here is Monolith of Inhumanity by Decapitation. This is probably one of my favorite death metal albums of like all time. It's just a flawless record, I think. I don't know many people that would really disagree with me on that. This album fucking slaps, it bangs, and it comes. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Like, there's tracks on here that are just straight bangers. I can listen to this the whole way through and not really get tired of it. You know what I mean? So, and I think that really stands up to the testament of the album. But that's enough of me blabbing. Let's go over the record. So on the front, got the monkey dude tearing his face apart. Monolith of Inhumanity right there. Logo, Monolith, cool monkeys, doing monkey shit on the daily. You already know. To the back is the track listing, and as Cattle likes to do, they have their track listing in regular text, like plain text, and then they have it in cursive underneath, which I think is pretty cool. They've always done that. I have a couple of Cattle albums, and they always do that, and I think it's nice. It's a nice little touch. But yeah, so you have the Ouroboros on the back. You can kind of see it's kind of translucent or whatever the hell. And yeah, so there's the back. So let's open this up. So yeah, here's the full record opened. You've got lyrics and shit, and you've got band members tearing themselves apart. Kind of cool, becoming monkeys. You know, doing monkey shit. That's hard. And there you go. There's lyrics and like what they use and what they're endorsed by and all that shit. Pretty cool. Overall, a very, very, very good repress. I was actually surprised. I mean, obviously it's put out through Metal Blades. It's going to be a decent repress. It's not no bootleg shit. But I was surprised with the vinyl. I really like the vinyl. I have it was like, it's not bone, but I think they call it bone with blood or ox blood or something like that. It was, anyways, it's white and red. So here's the record itself. Yeah, here's the record itself. Labels are very hard to read, not only on camera, but like, you know, like just even in natural light or whatever, they're just kind of hard to read. So there's the front of the record, you know, nice white eyeball looking thing. And on the back, there's that nice red with the white. Looks really, really good. And it plays good too. It's nice to, especially for me, it's nice to own this on vinyl finally. Like I said earlier, I've been wanting this record for God knows how long. Because whenever I got into metal and stuff like that and started collecting records and things of that nature, I was like, oh, I want this record. Well, you had to go to Discogs, and of course it's, you know, fucking priced up the ass. So it's nice to finally get a reissue of it. So yeah, this is probably, if you haven't like heard it, this is like the most, I'd say, easily accessible Decapitation record. In terms of like death metal and like getting into death metal, I would like, if someone was like, hey, what should I listen to? I'd say, you know, start with the easy shit, maybe Cannibal Corpse. But if you want to listen to something more metal, if you want to listen to something more modern, I'd give them this album. Cause yeah, it's a fucking banger, and by no means is this a walk in the park. Like, it's not an easy listen, especially for someone that's hasn't ever like really listened to death metal before, or like extreme death metal, technical death metal, whatever the fuck you want to call cattle. This is no walk in the fucking park. It is harsh, it is fucking banging, it is oppressive, and it's hard, and it's just gross. And I love this album so much. So yeah, some tracks to check out are a living, breathing piece of defecating meat, forced gender reassignment, gristle liquor, projectile ovulation, life stalker, and kingdom of tyrants. But check out the whole album because it's fucking good anyways, and it doesn't ever disappoint. So yeah, if you like death metal and for some reason you haven't heard this, check it out. This is Cattle Decap with Monolith of Inhumanity. Record is a recent favorite of mine. Not recent. I'd say within the last like couple of years. I don't even know when the fuck this came out. Yeah, the last couple of years. It's a nice favorite. I do like to spin this record now that I have it, and I do like to listen to it digitally. But yeah, so this is some hardcore. How do I explain it? It's very violent and heavy, and I think if you like violent and heavy shit, you'll definitely like this band. I am of course talking about Sanction with their I guess EP. I think it's an EP. Pretty sure it's an EP, but it's on a 12-inch. Yeah, it's an EP. Anyways, this is Sanction with the Infringement of God's Plan off of Pure Noise. Yeah, so what can I say about this? This is a fucking treat. Let me tell you something. I love this album a lot, just because of how heavy it is and how fucking like in your face and brutal, and like just, this album is fucking heavy. Like, it's crushing. Imagine like, I'd say this album, like, what fucking song is it? 631. It's up there with 13 by Recon. It's fucking heavy. And if you don't know 13 by Recon, go check it out and you'll know what I mean. But yeah, anyways, that's enough of me blabbing. There's the front cover. You got dude right there doing his business. There's the heart right there. Sanction, Infringement of God's Plan. Pretty simple artwork in the front. You know, but music speaks a lot for it. They don't need a bunch of fancy shit on the front. Here's the back. Again, you have a heart. There you have the track listing right there. Ooh, right there. Anyways, some of my favorite songs are The Prophet Who Saw Fire, 631, Fixated Upon a Figure, and really the whole fucking thing, because it's only 5 tracks. And yeah, so let's get into the record. This is one of my favorite records, and I think, for vinyl in general, I think this variant is like one of my favorite. This is clear vinyl, but it's like fucking clear. You know, sometimes vinyl will be like, they'll say it's clear, and then it's like, oh, there's like, it's like a little bit clear, and like blah blah blah, and like, I don't know, they market it as clear, but this shit is clear. Like, you can see right through this, and that's what I love. I love like extremely clear vinyl. Just like my Dead in the Dirt record, it's extremely clear, and I just love it. I think it looks so cool. But yeah, anyways, I'll show the labels again. They're the labels. You got the guy, I think that's upside down. I don't know. There's the guy. There's a heart. You can't really see it, but yeah, there's the heart. And clear vinyl, pretty cool. It did come with an insert. I'll show that in a second. It came with an insert. It's pretty cool. On this side, you get a picture of, I think, the guitarist. Yep, the guitarist. And lyrics and shit, and thank yous, and all that good stuff. All that stuff. And then on the back, you have this badass artwork. Again, it's the track list, but still pretty cool. Right there, you got the guy crouching and fucking crying or whatever he's doing, and he's just handling his business, and that's hard. But yeah, so if I had to say like my thoughts on Sanction, they had an LP come out. I think it was 2019. It may have been early 20. I don't think it's early 2020. I think it was 2019. I forgot what it's called, but it's the purple one. Oh, Broken in Refraction. Yeah, this is. I do like this a little bit more than Broken in Refraction, but yeah, I think this is fucking heavy. And like, if you like hardcore and you like heavy hardcore, or you just like extreme music in general, I think you should check this out. Definitely give this band a chance. Obviously, we're not seeing live shows right now because of virus and blah 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 and whatnot. If you ever do get the chance to see Sanction live, see them, catch them. They are completely fucking worth it. I've seen them. I think I've seen them once. I know I've seen them once. I may have seen them twice. I don't think I did. No, I've only seen them once. Yeah, and they will fucking. It's like a fucking punch to the face. How heavy they are and like how good they are live. It's like the record's already good, but like seeing them live is fucking crazy. So yeah, definitely check this album out if you want something new to listen to. You haven't heard of Sanction, or you just like heavy hardcore and you want to, like I said, listen to something new. Definitely check it out. It's worth it, and I also don't think it'll disappoint. So yeah, not a single weak track. This is The Infringement of God's Plan by Sanction. Boom, check it out. God, how do I explain this? This next band is it's death metal, but it's not your fucking grandma's death metal band. This is some like hardcore fucking like real shit. If you like death metal and if you're a fan of death metal, these guys have been pumping out material for, God, I want to say a couple of years, or I don't know exactly how long. I know the album before this is pretty good, but I love this album so much. This is one of my favorite like underground releases. Yeah, and it's just crazy. I think the bass player from Jabalba plays in it, or something like that. I don't know. Someone from Jabalba plays in it. It's not Brian though. Going back to this, I think it's maybe like a year ago that I really started fucking heavy with these guys. I remember my brother showing them to me, and like Like, dude, you gotta check this out. This shit's wild, and it's like just fucking good. And he did not lie. This shit is good and wild, and it's fucking crazy. And it's enough of me talking about it. Here is Our Place of Worship is Silence with Inexorable Suffering. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Probably fucking it up, but yeah, this album is fucking atrocious in every good way possible. I don't know how the fuck to say it, but it's fucking crazy. I love this album so much. Yeah, this is a fucking banger of an album. If you haven't heard of Our Place of Worship is Silence, like I said, death metal outlet, they've been pumping out material for a couple of years. They're really fucking good, and they honestly deserve more hype, because this shit is off the fucking rails. I know they're writing for shit right now, and I'm very, very, very interested to see where things go, because this is fucking good. Yeah, and if you haven't heard of this or haven't seen this, now you need to check it out. But anyways, here's the front cover. Badass fucking front cover. You have your cloak dude sitting on a pile of remains with fucking skin walls and shit, and that shit is hard as fucking hell. And as you probably see earlier, there you go right there. There's an embossed or like a gloss stamp thing, I don't know. It's got a skull with a bunch of fucking knives through it, and it's like barbed wire around it. It's just hard as fuck. But yeah, like I was saying, let me show you the back real quick. There you can see there's kind of a, again, there's an embossed like glossy logo for Our Place. It's like a bunch of hooded dudes and like shit like that. But anyways, there's a track list right there. Kind of hard to see, but there you go. And then there you go, there's the image that's embossed on the front. But yeah, before I showed y'all the back, as I was saying, this is not your fucking grandma's death metal record. This ain't no damn Cannibal Corpse, ain't no damn Morbid Angel, ain't no damn none of that shit. This shit is fucking pure, fucking disgusting, dark, depravity, good shit. And yeah, y'all need to check it out. Some of my favorite tracks: Artificial Purgatory, Labyrinth Disorientation, The Blind Chimera, and Its Death, are just fucking hard. They're like the hardest death metal tracks out, like right now. So I'll show you all the vinyl right now. This is not the vinyl I wanted, because I did order off of their Bandcamp, but I think it fits the record well. The one I wanted was Ox Blood and White, but the one I got was this swamp green and like red and yellow and orange, and I don't know, it's cool. Definitely fits the album. I like it a lot, because I'm kind of glad that I got this one, because it fits the album more, like the album art more, because it's green and like, you know, all that shit red. And anyway, so there's the label, there's the logo, there's the hooded guys with the fucking Our Place logo under it, and then on the back again you have the knife logo, which is hard as fuck. But yeah, so there's that. It's a hard ass record. Honestly, can't say enough good things about it. Y'all need to check it out. Oh, there's an insert. Again, you have lyrics. Honestly, some of the most confusing fucking lyrics that I can't. They're fucking good. It's like it just really makes you think about like, what the fuck is this dude saying? Yeah, and there's oh well, on this album there's two of them that wrote the record right there. So yeah, there's the back, like I said. There's the logo again and credit and all that shit. I think Jeff Whitehead did the artwork. Yep, covered by Jeff Whitehead. I think that's the guy from Leviathan. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. Anyway, yeah, there you go. There's the lyrics and shit. Hard. That's just the only way I can fucking explain this album. For all of you death metal freaks that haven't yet checked out this album, I think y'all should give it a chance. I didn't quite like it at first. I was like, I didn't really see the you know, kind of the hype, or not even hype. It wasn't hype. I guess the hype was for my brother. I was like, you know, I was like, I don't really you know, wasn't really anything to me. But then I started listening to it and I was like, holy shit, I fell in love with this. This thing is fucking good. So yeah, it's like beat down death metal. Yeah, definitely check it out. It's hard as fuck. That's all I gotta say. Our place of worship is silence with inexorable suffering. I don't know how to say it. There you go. Okay, y'all, so this next record that I'm going to show is pretty cool. It's not a lot of people's type of jam, but this is kind of where we start to veer off into the more weird stuff, I guess. So yeah, this record I discovered earlier this year. It's kind of interesting. Not really, it's just kind of, but I was scrolling through my Instagram feed, all that stuff, and I see Wyatt XM posted something, and he had this record, and I was like, damn, on his story, and you know, he was showing that he was listening to it, and I was like, damn, I need to know what this is. So I messaged him, and he told me what it is, and I'm glad he did, because this is a phenomenal fucking record. It's really, really good. I think if you like acoustic shit, and you like just like folky stuff, and like kind of like depressing and like ambient shit, y'all really need to check out this record. It's really fucking good. And again, I don't really know how to pronounce this name, the album name, so we're just gonna dance around that. Hopefully I'm gonna say it, I don't know if it'll be right, but y'all get it. Anyways, this is Giles Corey with Hinterkaifeck. I don't know how to say the fucking album name. It's some German murder house something. I don't know. I looked into it. I don't really know how to say it. I should probably learn how to say it, but it's all good. Anyways, this album fucking slaps. If you like the fuck is this? Okay, Google, next song. That's more like it. Anyways, what I was saying. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is Giles Corey with Hinterkaifeck. If y'all like acoustic shit, folky shit, ambient shit, depressing shit, whatever the fuck, definitely check this record out. Yeah, as soon as I heard it on Wyatt's story, I was like, damn, I need this. You know, because I had heard it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna check it out. So I checked it out and I was like, bro, this shit is good. It's just like Our Place. This shit is good. Yeah. I don't know what else I can say to it. Pretty simple packaging. I'll show you the front in detail. There's the front. I think that's Zodiac shit. I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably is. There's the house, murder house, German murder house, whatever the fuck. And on the back, pretty simple. Pickaxe, hammer thing. That's pickaxe. Track list right there. Hard. And this was released on the Flenser and Enemies list. So yeah, my favorite tracks, the whole damn thing. Y'all need to check this out because it's good. Yeah. So anyways, I'll show you the record. There's no insert or anything. So yeah, so I'll show you all the record right now. And here you go. It's on this cool, this is limited, I think the more limited one. That's why I got it. I don't know how many times it's been pressed, but it's on this cool, like, clear purple Barney splatter. Looks like Barney got hit by a fucking car. But yeah, and it's single-sided, so there's no music on this side, no etching, no nothing. It's all just on this side, which is pretty cool. There's a label. I'll show you. I like this label a lot. It's pretty simplistic and you know, it's pretty cool. It says the name of the album, it's a tree and outline and all that shit. It's pretty cool. Like I said, if you're a fan of like any dark shit, depressing shit, black metal, but you like folk and like, I don't know, it's just got a weird ass vibe to it, but it's really cool. Winter's House is probably, if this album came out this year, it would probably be one of my top songs, or the top songs, because it's just fucking good. Like, that's a well-written song, like, overall. Guilt Is My Boyfriend is a track that's like, it's like half acoustic. It's really in your face. It's not as ambient as the other two tracks, but it's pretty in your face. And there's this like loud roaring electric guitar. I don't know, you just gotta listen to it, and it's fucking good. Wounded Wolf is also very good. Pretty ambient. Not as ambient as Winter's House, but still pretty ambient. And all these songs are catchy as all hell, which is weird for an album like this. Like, it's depressing as hell, but it's fucking catchy. And I think that's what I like about it, is because it's just so catchy, and that it just sticks in your mind. You'll have the melodies and the lyrics and everything just fucking boggling around in your noggin with the fucking mice running around out there like me. So yeah, definitely check it out. I don't know how to fucking say this album's name, but it's fucking good. Hinterkaifeck by Giles Corey. Check it out. Boop. That I'm going to show kind of has a neat story to it, just kind of a weird story overall, and this is kind of our full left turn, like, for the episode, where we just kind of, hey, there's the random record, there's the wild card, there's the fucking weird one. I'm just going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all right now. This is a compilation by the record label Urashima, right there. And this is the compilation entitled Filth. This is a noise comp that I found at a Half Price Books, along with some other Black Leather Jesus material. As far as noise goes, Black Leather Jesus is up there for influences for me. Obviously, them being from Houston and all that stuff it kind of got an impact on me. You know, Texas based. I love Texas shit. So it's kind of nice. Yeah, so I found this in a Half Price Books, along with some other noise material. There's no documentation of this online at all. I can't find anything on it. It's been a while since I've looked, but last time I looked, there was like nothing at all. Yeah, I couldn't find shit. So there are other compilations that this album, that this record label has put out. I think one was like Love, or one was another one, and they're all just named like simple words, but there's no documentation of Filth. So yeah, and I'll show y'all. This is the most DIY packaging that I've seen, or one of the most, not the most. So you get this little card, you get some art right there, little collage, some weird shit, teeth, whatnot. On that, oh, and on the back, you have Filth, obviously the name of the compilation, the Urashima logo with band names and track titles, and then a thank you, or not even a thank you, just credited by all those people, and limited to 100 right there. I don't know if y'all can see it, probably hard to see. Anyways, limited to 100. So this has Bizarre Uproar, Untitled, Nicole 12, and Priest and Shit. Obviously, if you don't know, Priest and Shit was Black Leather Jesus before they became Black Leather Jesus. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on anything I say. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's them, because that's why they were with the other Black Leather Jesus shit. So anyways, here's the record. There's not a single, there's just black labels. There's no differentiating side showing what, unless you look at the paper. Obviously, the single track is going to be the Bizarre Uproar side, and the one with 2 tracks, you can look at the cuts and kind of see, oh, this is the Priest and Shit side, and this is the Nicole 12 side right there. So yeah, like I said, it's noise. There probably won't be a clip. There's not going to be a clip, I guarantee you, of the sound that's on the record, because there's no documentation of this record. So there's 100 of these. I think they came out in like the 90s, or I don't know when they came out. A lot of the other ones came out around the 90s, like late 90s. Eventually I want to try to get in contact with Black Leather Jesus and be like, hey, can you tell me the story behind this? And the other one that I have that I'm going to show in a later video, to be cool. Because I don't know, I just like to know, and I just like noise shit, and it's interesting. But yeah, this is a harsh noise comp featuring Black Leather Jesus before they were Black Leather Jesus. And there's fucking nothing on the internet anywhere about this specific comp. So yeah, so that's the end of the video, I guess. Nice little noisy end. Probably throw a clip, I don't know, fuck, if I can find a clip I'll put it in there, but it probably won't be a clip, sorry. But yeah, that's the Urashima Filth compilation. I don't know if you can find it, check it out. That's pretty much it for me. Again, I don't really know when the next video is coming out. It's just kind of going with the flow of things, you know. Hopefully I'll have some new shit next time, and I'll be able to show you all some cool shit. I'm thinking about starting to show CDs and a couple of tapes and shit. Let me know in the comments if y'all would be down for that. I know that's not like the whole vinyl thing, but I have some cool CDs that I'd like to show. If y'all would be down for that, comment something, say something stupid in the comments. I don't really give a fuck. Tell me why you fucking hate the video in the comments. I don't fucking care. Tell me I suck. Anyways, that's pretty much it for me. Yeah. Subscribe, share, fucking like, share, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. All my social media shit will be in the description, along with links to the album, except for Filth. I don't know, maybe if I can find it, I'll put it in there, but I highly doubt it. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Y'all stay safe from the world and all that, and hope y'all are doing okay. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
I